Hey guys, Bellatrix Pretzel here, and thank you for joining me for another episode of Let's Play with Ava Holland. So I realized that I actually made a huge mistake with the gameplay and the storyline of it last episodes 2 weeks ago, because last week I did a building episode and an introduction to new people, but so originally I made Ava and Ray share a lot in two different houses, since he's the father of the baby, uh, and so that he could, help take care of the kid. Um, and I know that that's not realistic because, in theory he would just take the kid and Ava would not be responsible for the kid at all. Um, and also just the way I want the story to go, I've realized it just does not make sense that they live together. Well, not live together, but share a lot, and that Ray is there. And so I think that I'm just going to backtrack a little bit, and I'm going to make Ray move back to his original house and his original lot without Ava, and she won't have contact with Ray for a while. So if we can all just do me a favor and pretty much ignore last episode, and ignore the fact that Ray and Ava have communicated about the kid who's Dean, I think. Yeah, Dean. Cannot remember his name. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna delete his part of the house from this lot, and we will get back to the Let's Play. Alright, so it's morning time and we moved Ray out and it's like it never even happened. So here we go. Ava really needs to eat, she really needs to use the toilet, and she really needs to shower. But Dean has just woken up at the same time as her, and he probably needs to be fed or to be changed or something. So gonna go ahead and okay. Priorities. She's gonna go use the toilet. I'm gonna let her do that. And then she'll go check on the little baby. So we're gonna start trying to get her to juggle, her needs and the baby's needs. And yeah, there we go. Waiting for that to happen. Change dirty diaper. Every time the kid needs a diaper change, I just assume that that's when I should feed them. So every time the diaper gets changed, they get fed. All right, so bottle feed, and then gonna cuddle little Dean. And then she really needs to eat. So yeah, so we're gonna juggle the needs of the baby and the needs of Ava, and I'm going to try and get her to meet at least one person from the 7 people that I made for her to have potential dates, and maybe she's gonna start dating. Yeah, so there might be a lot of fast forwarding in this episode. We'll see. Alright, let's have some salad. So she can't really go out because, well, she's got a baby here and she can't travel with the kid. I mean, the kid can go to daycare, or whatever, but just trying to figure out. I have no way of getting them over. I can't figure this out. I should have made them like neighbors or something. Anyways, so okay, I'm just gonna make her like go visit the apartment, meet as many of them as I can, and then bring her back here. And yeah, I guess that's just what I'll do. So yeah, she's gonna be trying to date a little bit, juggling dating, work, and this kid that she's raising. Though she has been taking some days off, because the kid's just been born, so she'll probably go back to work once we age Dean up to a toddler. Come on, stupid mouse. Oh, no. Why does my laptop hate me? Like, I know this Let's Play's bad, but come on, laptop, let me record this, will you? Anyways. Okay, cool. She's made money from, royalties and stuff. And she's got a bunch of money because Ray moved in and then moved back out. But let's invite her in. And then we're going to head into the shower because we're starting to smell. And you can't really meet potential dates when you stink, right? Alright, stop talking. Start doing things. Okay, she's already in. You don't have to invite her. And it's no, I didn't want you. Whatever. Alright, I'm just gonna drag the plate. What? How? That's not where my mouse went. Oh my god. A story of my life right here. Okay, where's the plate? Oh my god. Oh my god. And she's showering and clothing. That's cool. That's fine. There we go. Nope. Really? Okay. Did I just break it? Did I just break the game? Probably did, didn't I? I am so frustrated with this right now. Just gonna clean up the plate like normal. Alright, so Holly just came over to use her computer. That's great. Alright, so clean up, and then I guess Ava will go ahead and travel to go ahead and meet people. Yeah. I really wish you could travel with a baby, just so that I didn't have to send it to daycare, but anyways, you wouldn't really want your potential dates to meet the baby, right away. Alright, so let's get going. I'm gonna fast forward through this loading process because my computer is apparently going to want to take a full hour to do so. It's not like I had other things to do today, like go to class or anything. Alright, so we just got to the apartment. Ava just got to the apartment. Dean was sent to daycare, and it just quickly went through the apartment, checking who was there, and I did write all of their names down because I don't remember them by heart. So I wrote their names down and who they were. So, for example, right over here in the living room, that's Travis. He's the one who wants to be a master chef. Over there with the purple hair, that's Jordan. She's the wannabe painter and a bit of a free spirit. So I just, got my notes done because I was unprepared for this video, apparently. Anyways. So we're just going to go ahead, and since all 7 of these people are here, we're going to quickly introduce ourselves to all of them so that they are in our contacts. And we can then choose who Ava will start seeing and whatnot. Gonna let Will finish up in the toilet over there. It's good to know that that door is still usable. Despite having all those bookshelves here, I still really, really like this place. I think it's like memorable. I would hate living with other people, but for this place, it's worth it. It's worth having 7 roommates to live in this place. Um, Alrighty. So I went upstairs, and earlier today, before I started recording, I actually, because I'd built this lot and created these sims in the wrong save file, I actually had to transfer everyone here and the build and everything. So while I did that, I also went into gameplay and I got all of them jobs, and I made them claim their own beds, in hopes that they would actually know whose room was whose. And if we go upstairs really quickly, like, no one is in the room they're supposed to be in right now. For example, right here, this is Nick. He is currently in Will's room. Tyler over here is in Nick's room. Simone is in Travis's room. Her room is this blue one over here. And then we have Josie over here, who is in Tyler's room when her room is right over there. And I mean, she has a computer, he has a computer, she has a computer. Like, they all have computers in the rooms. The only one I can sort of understand is Nick, because he's watching TV, and I think Will is the only one who has a TV in his room. But anyways, that's irrelevant. Okay, so she's in a group conversation with all three of these people. So that's good. She's getting to know them. I think I'm just going to make her chat until 2 o'clock with them, and then she's going to move upstairs and she's going to chat with everyone else. Oh, okay, maybe not. That's it. I take it back. So we're going to chat with people until it comes to a natural end. And then whoever she has a better relationship with so far is who she will go on a date with, I guess. Hopefully we can get the date going in this episode, or get part of it going in this episode. That would be pretty great. And I'm just going to make sure she gets to introduce herself to all 4 people who are currently up here, even if they aren't in the correct rooms. Sorry, it's just really bothering me. I know there's nothing I can do about it, and I know it doesn't matter. It's just bothering me a little bit. Friendly introduction. And one more time, friendly introduction. So I will, what did I do? Why can't my mouse just do what I want it to do? Click. Did that do it? There we go. Alright, so there we go. She's meeting a new person, so that's good. So let's just go through this really quickly. Downstairs we had Travis, Will, and Jordan. So Will is the player who I'm thinking would be more of like a rebound sort of person. Her and Jordan would be like, I think, adorable together, but also probably a little too different, maybe. Like, I could see them getting along, but I could also see it being a little bit of a weird relationship. And then there was Travis, and he's a nice guy. He'd probably treat her right, but I feel like he'd probably be too nice for her liking, if, that's exactly possible. And then up here, so we have, right now in this room with her, we have Josie, who's the one who's most like Ava, and that would probably work out. They'd probably have a bunch in common, but, I mean, you don't want someone who's too similar to you, or at least I don't want someone who's too similar to me. It's cool to agree on things, but you want to have some differences, because what's the point of talking if you agree on everything? And then we have Tyler over here, who's the other musician, so they could definitely bond over the music. But, maybe if they're competitive, they'd get a little bit, on each other's competitive sides, and they'd compare whose music career is better. Plus, I mean, if I were Ava, I would not want all of these things lying around everywhere, because he's the little collector guy. Then we have Simone, who's the botanist. And I feel like she would be too uptight for Ava. for all her tattoos, for all her music. Maybe she won't like the style of music, the genre of music. And I feel like she, not that she's a snob or anything, but I feel like she'd stick her nose up a little bit at the fact that she's raising another kid's baby. I don't know. And then we have Nick, who's a writer and like a teacher, professor type vibe, and just I'm completely basing this on like his style, the style of his bedroom. Like it's just a little too stuffy for Ava's liking, I think. Um, Anyways, we'll see. Maybe she'll end up with one of these guys. Maybe she won't. Um, we'll see. All right, so I'm gonna get her to leave at like 4. Okay, just right about now. I'm gonna get her to go home. She had enough time to talk to people, and I will have to. Oh, I did not click the right thing. Oh yeah, I did. It just didn't go. Does that go home? It is. All right. So once we get back to her lot, I'm going to have to go through her relationships and see who she has a better relationship with so far. My God, I want this kitchen. I'm drooling a little bit at the thought of it. It's magnificent. Alright, well, I'm just going to fast forward through the loading again. And I will talk to you guys when she's back on her own lot. Alright, so that loading process was a lot faster than I thought it would be. Alright, so if we go through these relationships right here. So I'm guessing this is in order of, it's already done in the order. So I'm gonna just do little marks on my notes. So Tyler is number 1, then we have Simone. Josie is 3, Nick is 4, and then we have Will at number 5, Jordan at 6, and Travis at 7. Alright, so I guess her first date will be with Tyler. Who I will probably send them texts and get her to chat with them a little bit so that she doesn't lose any of the relationships and I won't have to make her go back. So she's just gonna go cuddle the little baby first because, she's taking care of him. And then gonna send a text. She'll go ahead and invite, yeah, I guess invite to current lot. He just won't come in and see the child. Or we'll pretend that he didn't see the kid. Alright. So obviously I don't think we can go on a date this early on. But anyways. Okay, you're married. We don't need another guy who's in a relationship. So goodbye, adult. Oh gosh. Bjorn. Okay, no, I'm done. I'm done trying to pronounce his name. Okay, so where is she in her career right now? Okay, so all her tasks are done and she's probably gonna get a promotion the next time she bothers to show up to work. Alright. Oh, what the heck's gonna happen here? Rude introduction. Why? Why a rude introduction? It's not very cool. So where's Tyler? There you go. Never seen anyone take that long to get anywhere. Oh, he's right into the bedroom. Alright, and he's tense. Alright, well. Whew. How was she in a group conversation? Sit and chat. I like how the kid's just like sleeping in the background. Alright, well, apparently things are moving pretty fast already, aren't they? um, oh my god, just go away, person whose name I can't pronounce. Pronounced? Really? That's how okay. Ah! The heck did I just do? And he's going on the computer, isn't he? Because they always go on computers. More choices. How early can you ask someone out on a date? I guess you can't ask yet. She can ask if he's single, though. That's a good start. That's probably something she's going to want to ask, considering her, last girlfriend wasn't exactly single. And he is single. I would expect so. The only people he knows are his roommates and her. More choices, romance. Alright, I just want to ask on a date. Just want her to get to. I'm so sick of all these social interactions. Alright, well, how's Dean doing? Kuat. Kid's happy, so that's a good thing. I feel like it's actually really easy to take care of babies on The Sims. It's just I'm gonna have a hard time once he turns into a toddler. That's when it's gonna start getting tough. Okay, ask on a date. If it doesn't work, then we'll just move on to a different sim at some point. Let's see. Oh, it worked. I was gonna say if she got rejected, it would be the whole "you have a baby, this isn't working" sort of thing, Alright, that worked. Where will they go on a date? Park, library, gym, the nightclub in the middle of the day, the museum. I guess the nightclub. It's a place where they're most likely to encounter music, and since they're both musicians, it'll work. Okay, honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing with this Let's Play. Sorry. I'm trying to make this interesting, and I have no idea if I'm doing it. So I apologize. Alrighty. It's time to start their date. Main goal, socialize with your date. Have both Sims be flirty at the same time. Sit and talk to your date. So let's go ahead and start by sitting together. Okay, I've never actually been to this lot because, like I've said before, I don't do much gameplay on my own time. It's really cute. I love that so many of the lots have this sort of... I know what this is called, but I cannot for the life of me remember it. But they just, have these like balconies or whatever, indoor balconies. I think that's just really, really cool. Alright, so let's get some jokes going. More choices, friendly. More choices. More choices. Okay, well, let's just get to know him, because she's on a date with him and she knows, like, nothing about him. Alrighty. Come on. Aha, tell a joke about monkeys. There it is. Okay, yeah, I know she's gonna have to urinate soon. It's fine. I just want to know what she knows about him, so... Let's go here. What does she know so far? Okay, she knows what he does as a job. That's cool. Oh, it's because they're coworkers that she knows. Okay, and she knows nothing else. Oh, there we go. She learned that he's a music lover. More choices. Let's get this jokes done. Oh, wow, I'm such an idiot. It would be funny. Of course. Joke about politicians. Then we're gonna go ahead and do a knock knock joke. Don't want to repeat our stories, right? Or our jokes, rather. Hello, Eliza Pancakes. I love that last name. Romance, flirt. Okay, let's see if we can get them to be flirty at the same time. So far, haven't even completed the first of the 3 bars of achieved goals. So hopefully we can get at least that first line done. And we have how long left on this date? 4 hours remaining. That's not so bad. Alrighty. So let's try a pickup line, I guess. How awkward would it be if she dated every single one of his roommates? Like, oh hey, I just broke up with you a week ago and I'm already dating another one of your roommates. Hope that's cool. Anyways. Ooh, sweet. That was easy. All I had to do was do a pickup line. Flirt. That okay. Cool. That was done. Let's do the deep conversation. Oh, kiss your date passionately. I don't know if they're gonna be able to do that yet. Since they don't really know each other very well, and we all know how the Sims are shy and all that, but they can at least exchange numbers. Oh, she really needs to use the toilet. Doesn't matter. That'll be done later. I want to focus on having a fairly good date. Ask about love life? No, because what if it's going badly? She's just gonna feel awkward. Deep conversation. All right, so we're almost done the main goal, which is good. Ooh, done. Okay, that's pretty good. We're almost at a gold level date. Okay, she really needs to go to the toilet. I'm gonna have her do that before her bladder. Oh, okay, she's already doing that. That's good. Oh, sweet. Gold level date. That was easy. Is she gonna like pee herself? I know I've been ignoring her needs. Oh, okay, she's fine. So she might not be able to, kiss passionately, but maybe she can actually kiss him. More questions. Oh, ask her a straight question. That's not what I wanted to do. Whatever, we'll do it. It'll just end up being awkward is all. No big deal, right? Whatever. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Candy, I hope you enjoy the show. I figure why not just try to get everything, even though she already has the gold level date with him. It's funny how sometimes these things go like so easy, and sometimes it just does not work out at all, and everything goes just horribly. Okay. The risque question went fine. Romance. Bold pickup line. I'm just trying to get them to kiss. Within the last 2 hours of their dates. Damn, this is a long date. Okay. That's probably how long dates are supposed to be. I have no idea. Oh, that was quite the pickup line, Ava. I'm gonna stop trying to be funny. I know it doesn't work out. Romance. So, they're just never gonna kiss, is it? Are they? That's just not happening. That's okay, I guess. They still had a good date. So she's getting hungry and sleepy. And I mean, it's really cool that the Sims have this 24-hour daycare thing going. Got distracted by Eliza for a second there. More choices, romance. if I ever get a big enough following for this Let's Play that that you guys actually start commenting, um, I will actually open up a debate or a conversation or have like a poll or something of who Ava should end up with. Um, and you go from there. Because I have an idea of how it'll go, but I don't know if it has to go that way. Um, anyways, getting ahead of myself here. So they can have their first kiss. Finally. Alright, are we ready for this? Let's get a good view of this. Ooh. It worked. Alright. Back to normal. Alright. Date's almost done. Can we get a passionate kiss going? More choices. Romance. She's not ready to have a serious relationship yet, so we are not going to ask to be boyfriend. There's no kiss passionately. Okay, well, let's kiss. And there's how long? Oh, 27 minutes. We're not gonna get the passionate kiss. This is horrible. Okay, I'm gonna pause. Oh, come on. Pause. Please. Okay. All right. More choices. Come on. Come on. Open up. Open up. Suave. No, I said pause. Romance. No to all of those. No to all of those. It's not gonna work. Alright, well, a suave kiss will just have to do for now. At least they got to get their first kiss. That's actually an impressive relationship bar that they got going on there. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, end of date. Okay, apparently I can't count down properly. Alright, well, wow, how is this not over yet? Like the time's still going. There you go. Legendary date. There is something special in your Sims household inventory to help remember it. Alright, well, her needs are very low, and she needs to go home, to eat, to sleep, to take care of Dean. So first date went fine. I guess we have to see how he will react to her having a son. I guess, in a way, she has a son. She doesn't have a son, but she has a son, you know? Alright. What is her relationship considered? Is he like an acquaintance or something? He's a friend. Ugh. Honestly, I hope that there's a way that she can, like, adopt him. And that he'll actually become her son. Other than, like, her marrying Caitlin or Ray. Anyways. Alright, so her first date was pretty successful. I mean, she is starving, and she does really have to go to sleep. But her first date was a success. So I'm gonna get her to eat, go to bed, and we will check the household inventory together, and we'll see what she got from that legendary date. And I keep clicking the wrong things. And then we'll end the video. There we go. That's what I wanted. Open. Alright, so I am just going to fast forward through this. She's going to eat, not take care of the kid because Dean's asleep. Yeah. So, for next build, I'm going to, before I start the next video, I don't know why I said build, for the next Let's Play episode, I will probably start off already having renovated this house, because I think in the next build, Dean's going to age up to a toddler. I feel like having Dean as a toddler will just give Ava more of a challenging life because, you know, you're going to have to teach him how to walk, how to talk. We have to focus on getting his skills up while still being fed and put to bed. So between work, teaching Dean, and her date life, I'm hoping that there will be not necessarily more drama, but just a more challenging time. Because, I mean, when everything goes just smoothly, it gets a little boring, right? um, yeah. So that's sort of my plan. I'm gonna edit this place so there's a little bedroom for the toddler. I'm not sure if I'll make this place bigger or just create a separate room or whatever. Or maybe I'll just not create a separate room, just have like a separator here. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what I do. And I'll record it. I'll probably sneak it into the video. We'll see. But I don't want to focus the next video on a renovation. I want to focus it more on the story. So, yeah. Anyways, let's check out her household inventory. While that's loading, I'd like to say thank you guys so much for watching. Please do leave comments telling me how I can improve this build. Criticism is appreciated. And yeah, hit like if you guys enjoyed this video, hit subscribe so you guys can know when my next video is out, and all that jazz. Link in the description below to where you can download Ava, where you can download Dean. You have Caitlin up there, you have Ray, you have the 7 roommates, and you have every single house that we've visited with Ava and her Let's Play. Alright, so she actually got this from work, and I really like it, and I don't know why I haven't put it out yet, so I'm just gonna place it there. And from her date, she got a VIP bucket. Yeah, why not? Why not add it? Put it right on that counter there. It'll be, you know, a new memory for her. A memory that doesn't involve Caitlin. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to end this Let's Play here. Thank you guys so very much for watching. I hope you have a great day. And there will be a link in the description below to where you can check out my second channel. Head over there because in a very short period of time I will add 2 videos there.